Senior wideout Braxton Berrios.
Braxton, what did you do during the hurricane? You go back home to North Carolina?
I went back up to North Carolina, and actually Irma was supposed to hit the East Coast, so I actually escaped a little bit more north because I was worried it would miss Florida. I would be in North Carolina, and they'd be wanting us back, and I'd be in the middle of it. So I escaped a little bit more north, and then when it was safe, came back to North Carolina and went actually back down to Miami, where they then shipped us back to Orlando. So it's been quite a trip.
When we say further north, where'd you go?
New York.
What did you do to stay in shape or as close to in shape as you could?
Anything. I mean, gym, run outside, anything I had. And being home was a lot easier. You know, I had a lot of things accessible to me. I had my high school. So all that was very accessible. So that really wasn't one of my concerns.
What was it like kind of when you did get here and you were able to start getting some work in with Malik, get some things done? What was the timing like? What was that kind of picking that back up like?
It was different, but the timing hadn't changed really. You know, it obviously took a day or two to get everybody back, get their legs under them, and really clicking like we want to, especially on the conditioning side. You know, we went, whatever, 15, whatever days it was, with not running, not practicing, and some things change, and you can't just sit down or even do stuff on your own and expect to be in the same shape you were, when you're in the groove. So, that was really it, the conditioning, but the timing came back really quick.
In terms of just kind of what you guys have had to deal with, yes, it was a disaster that had to be dealt with, but you play a game, then you go 2 weeks without playing. How frustrating is that, just from the straight football aspect?
From the football aspect, it's very frustrating. I mean, you don't, like I said, never in my life since I started playing football at 7 or 8 have I had an extended period of time in football season where we do nothing. And just sitting on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, and watching all those games, and knowing that could be you, and it's frustrating to say the least. But obviously the main thing was to get everybody safe. I mean, it truly was bigger than football at the time, and I hope everybody was able to see that. Some weren't, and that's not our problem. But it was bigger than football, and we did what we had to do, and now we're back on track.
Braxton, Toledo, we know a lot about their offense, for sure. Their defense, I know they gave up a lot of points. What do you see about their defense and the game coming up?
Well, that's the thing. They're a confident team right now. I mean, they're 3-0. They just won a barn burner, really at the last second. And they're a very, very confident team right now. Their defense they're going to do what they do. They do a lot of different things, and they're very versatile. They hit. They're a physical team. So we got to do what we do as well.
And also, Mark Rick talked about this. Manny Diaz. How important is it to you to maybe get some fans out there?
Oh, it's very important. Like we had talked about. The whole Irma scare, and it hit a lot of people pretty tragically. Especially in the islands. Luckily, Miami missed the brunt of it, but it's we're the Miami Hurricanes. We wear that on our chest, and we wear that U on the side of the helmet, and it means a lot to have Miami behind us, and we want to be behind Miami as well.
Were you guys rusty when you got out here?
I wouldn't say we were rusty. No, little things here and there, but we really picked up well where we left off.
Thanks, Bryce.
Thank you.
Thank you.